Here's a favorite example of mine that I've used before. At Christmas time, a few years ago, The Independent was looking for a seasonal picture, and they found a heartwarmingly ecumenical one in a school nativity play. The three wise men were played by Shadbreet, a Sikh, Musharraf, a Muslim, and Adele, a Christian, all aged 4. Now, my guess is that you will think, as I did when I first saw it, the picture is rather sweet. How nice that 4-year-olds who belong to different religions should come together in a nativity play. Now try this experiment. Suppose the caption had been slightly different. Shadbreet, a socialist, Musharraf, a conservative, and Adele, a liberal, all aged 4. Shadbreet, an atheist, Musharraf, an agnostic, and Adele, a secular humanist, all aged 4. You see what's going on here? Nobody would dream of tying a label round the neck of a child because of the opinions of its parents and say, that is a postmodernist child, or that is a Keynesian child, or a monetarist child, or a secular humanist child. The one exception is religion, and it's an exception that we all buy into, whether we're religious or not. Nobody, until they've had their consciousness raised, which is what I'm trying to do now, nobody thinks it's the slightest bit odd to talk about a Catholic child, a Protestant child, a Muslim child. But why do we go along with that? When, as I say, we wouldn't dream of describing a child as a neo-Marxist child. There is no such thing as a Catholic child. There is only a child of Catholic parents. There's no such thing as a Protestant child. There's no such thing as a Muslim child. In case you're wondering about the pictures there, by the way, they are of, quote, Catholic children trying to go to school in Belfast through a terrifying gauntlet of hatred and abuse from a Protestant mob. And you could see exactly the reverse as well. I can't repeat often enough, please raise your consciousness about the labeling of children with the opinions of their parents when the children are too young to know what their own opinions are. If we could just but break the cycle of handing on of these opinions from generation to generation to generation, who could deny that the world would be a better place?